That's all we've got time for today. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And the match begins. Regained possession. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. Well, for Brighton, it was even-steven in the last game. A draw against Leeds United. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, a tremendous block. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances that have come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
Max. Winks. Wagnerman. Philip Max here. Well, they've given him too much space. Beautifully disguised ball. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Moving forward effectively. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And although he doesn't make the cleanest of contacts, he still gets enough on it to take it beyond the keeper. I think that's a very good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nemanja Maksimovic. Well, not hard to read that pass. Paco Alcácer. And the counter looks on here, options available. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back underway following the equaliser. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Elland Road, but who?
It's a goal for Leeds United. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes play.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, he's given us away. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Favouring the short one. Happy to take on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Now to restore their lead here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Richards. Space on the flank. They've given it away. Nemanja Maksimovic. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Space and time for the cross. And he got to it fairly easily. Pressing as a team. And a strong tackle. Manuel Akanji. McGinn. Intelligent threaded pass here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. might be on for them. Alcácer. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Surely! And the keeper getting across to stop it. And played short. Could be threatening. Superb block. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Let's go over to Alex Scott now for news of a goal in the Leeds game. Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. The score's...
Paco Alcácer! And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Southampton did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Crystal Palace facing Southampton. John McGinn. Read it magnificently and intercepted. That is that for the first half here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
So, the ball rolling again. Palace trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Mbeumo showing considerable guile. Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
They take it short. Oh, what's he gone and done? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Cabral. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Fulham.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Giving it a try. Superb block. Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Southampton. It's now 2-1 with 56...
Can they forge ahead? A very timely interception. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Southampton did score in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Mbeumo. 30 minutes left for play. Winks. Good work from Palace to win back possession. McGinn. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. McGinn. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And a substitution in the offing. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Could be threatening. Raúl Jimenez. Well, since they have the ball, the referee... That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
Now, let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Well, a textbook interception.
With the registration GR21LJJ.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Untidy on the ball. 15 minutes left for play. Nemanja Maksimovic. Kolo Muani. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Traore. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, they still have designs on the win. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Really good attacking play. Takes the shot. Body in the way. Right, news coming through of a goal in the Spurs game, and Alex Scott will tell us about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now 3 ahead with 82.
Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Keen to take it short here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And he read it well, intercepting it. Nemanja Maksimovic. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. McGinn. He takes aim. And he read it really well. Fine save. A corner then. And with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And there goes the final whistle. We can call this a Seagulls success story. 3 points for Brighton. How would you sum it up?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.